American 2465, wind 050 at 7, runway 36 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, American 2465.
Minimum takeoff fuel. Departure plan. Attendant notification. Electrical. Anti-ice. Packs. Bleeds. Start switches. APU. Flaps. Start levers. Recall. Before takeoff checklist complete.
American 2528, contact ground on 121.8.
Tower, American 961, ready for departure.
Ground, American 2528.
Clear for departure, American 961.
Approaching 36 center. On runway 36 center.
Endeavor 550,
Final is clear.
runway 36 right.
Hold short of 36 right, Endeavor 5501.
Blue Streak 5341, contact ground on 121.8. To ground, Blue Streak 5341, thanks.
Thrust set.
American 2381, runway 36 right, wind 050 at 7, clear to land.
80 knots.
80 knots.
Clear to land, 36 right, American 2381.
V1, rotate.
Buzz free.
Endeavor 5501, hold short of runway 36 right.
36R, holding short, Endeavor 5501.
Positive right, landing gear up.
Endeavor 5501, cross runway 36 right.
VNAP.
Cross 36 right, Endeavor
LNAP.
5501.
American 961, contact Charlotte departure on 120.05. Charlotte departure, American 961, good evening.
Checked.
Climbing through 2000.
American 961, Charlotte departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190, turn left heading 300, vectors to Wades, then on course.
Climb and maintain flight level 190, left heading 300, vectors to Wades, then on course. American 961.
American 961, direct Wades, then as filed, please.
Direct Wades, then as filed. American 961.
Charlotte approach, American 2214, 6000.
radar contact.
Flaps 1.
American 961, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240. American 961.
Charlotte approach, American 2616,
Flaps up.
4000.
American 2616, radar contact.
Charlotte approach, Piedmont 5973, 3000.
Piedmont 5973, radar contact.
Charlotte approach, American 1783, 4000.
American 1783, radar contact.
Dear guests, hello from the flight deck. We are now climbing out and expect a smooth ride. The use of approved electronic devices is permitted in flight mode. The cabin service will begin shortly. The seatbelt sign will remain on. for the time
Pressurization.
being. Enjoy the flight.
Start
Thank you
switches.
for flying with American Virtual.
APU. Climb checklist complete.
American 961, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280. American 961.
Charlotte approach, air transport 3338, 6000.
Air transport 3338, radar contact. American 961, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climbing and maintaining flight level 320. American 961.
American 961, contact Atlanta Center on 124.25.
Contacting Atlanta.
American 961, Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 2132, contact Indianapolis Center on 133.05. 133.05 for Delta 2132.
Standard set.
Atlanta Center, United 700, flight level 350.
United 700, radar contact. Southwest 1755, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.275.
134.275, Southwest 1755, thanks for the help. Atlanta Center, Delta 468, flight level 360.
Delta 468, radar contact. Sun Country 8224, contact Washington Center on 133.025.
133.025 for Sun Country 8224.
Endeavor 5246, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Aussie 2 arrival into Atlanta.
Out of current altitude for flight level 250. Cleared for the Aussie 2 arrival into Atlanta, Endeavor 5246.
Air Transport 3338, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.925.
123.925, Air Transport 3338, thanks.
Atlanta Center, American 1355, flight level 300.
American 1355, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2053, flight level 360.
Delta 2053, radar contact. American 2720, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.925.
123.925 for American 2720.
Atlanta Center, American 1234, flight level 250.
American 1234, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Delta 964, flight level 340.
Delta 964, radar contact. Endeavor 5246, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
127.025, Endeavor 5246, thanks.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 3591, flight level 360.
Southwest 3591, radar contact.
Southwest 1576, flight level 390.
South 1576, radar contact. Delta 2984, contact Washington Center on 118.925.
118.925 for Delta 2984.
Delta 2053, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Andre 1 arrival into Atlanta.
Leaving for flight level 250, cleared for the Andre 1 arrival into Atlanta Delta 2053.
Atlanta Center, Brickyard 4749, flight level 260.
Brickyard 4749, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Delta 530, flight level 370.
Delta 530, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Delta 468, flight level 370.
Delta 468, radar contact. Frontier Flight 2897, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Andre 1 arrival into Atlanta.
Descending to flight level 250. Cleared for the Andre 1 arrival into Atlanta Frontier Flight 2897.
31000 432,000.
Brickyard 4749, contact Indianapolis Center on 121.175.
121.175 for Brickyard 4749, good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the 2 meal choices and your beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety.
Atlanta Center, American 2672, flight level 380.
American 2672, radar contact.
Dear guests, we have just reached our cruising altitude. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. However, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. We will now begin our snack and beverage service.
Seatbelts
Please
on.
enjoy our popular caramel coffee and the selection of crackers from the American Virtual menu.
Seatbelts on.
After the service, selected items from the American Virtual shop will be available for
Seatbelts
purchase.
on.
Please let us know if there is anything we can get for you. Thank you.
Atlanta Center, United 1149, flight level 360.
United 1149, radar contact.
Seatbelts on.
Endeavor 5203, descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Altimeter
Seatbelts on.
907.
Down to 9,000, Endeavor 5203.
Frontier Flight 2861, radar contact. Endeavor 5246, radar contact. American 2863, radar contact.
Down to flight level 240, cleared for the Ozzy 2 arrival into Atlanta Brickyard 4350.
Southwest 2674, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2053, flight level 340.
Delta 2053, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1339, flight level 330.
Delta 1339, radar contact. Endeavor 5246, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.375.
I have control.
125.375, Endeavor 5246, see ya.
Delta 2053, contact Indianapolis Center on 121.175.
Over to Indianapolis Center on 121.175, Delta 2053.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2389, flight level 360.
Delta 2389, radar contact. American 2900, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.775.
123.775, American 2900, thanks.
Atlanta Center, Blue Streak 5358, flight level 330. Blue Streak 5358, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Cargo South 75902, flight level 360.
Cargo South 75902, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Frontier Flight 1055, flight level 330.
Frontier Flight 1055, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, American 1234, flight level 330.
American 1234, radar contact.
Atlanta Center, Endeavor 5246, flight level 300. Radar contact. Atlanta Center, Delta 2053, flight level 290.
Captain Allen, would you and the first officer care for a drink or a small snack at this time?
Descending to flight level 250. Cleared for the Aussie 2 arrival into Atlanta, Delta 20.
Understood, Captain. We will bring a couple of soft drinks and snacks to the flight deck now. Thank you, Captain.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2047, flight level 380.
Delta 2047, radar contact. Endeavor 5246, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
134.85, Endeavor 5246.
Atlanta Center, American 2900, flight level 250.
American 2900, radar contact. Delta 2053, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
Over to Jacksonville Center on 134.85, Delta 2053.
American 2900, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.775.
Up to 123.775, American 2900, good day.
Guard 4343, radar contact. Delta 1169, radar contact. American 1188, radar contact.
Captain Allen, the soft drinks and snacks snacks are ready and will be with you shortly. Understood, Captain.
Over to Jacksonville Center, American 2900. So long.
Indianapolis Center, Endeavor 5153, flight level 280.
Endeavor 5153, radar contact.
On to 127.55, Brickyard 4343, good day.
American 961, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.575.
Indianapolis Center, American 961. Good evening. With you, flight level 320.
American 961, Indianapolis Center, good evening.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 661, flight level 360.
Delta 661, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, American 981, 18,000.
American 961, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 5 miles at flight level 330737.
Looking for the traffic, American 961.
American 981, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 2817, flight level 370.
Allegiant 2817, radar contact. American 1927, radar contact. Delta 2047, radar contact. Delta 1339, radar contact. Blue Streak 5358, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak 5529, flight level 300.
Blue Streak 5529, radar contact. Delta 2690, radar contact. American 981, radar contact. Allegiant 392, radar contact. Southwest 3591, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Fisk 7 arrival into Midway.
Leaving for flight level 250, cleared for the Fisk K7 arrival into Midway, Southwest 3591.
Yeah.
Delta 2857, radar contact.
Dykes on bikes.
Oh shit. Okay, well.
So, I think that's the issue with that.
Southwest 2029, radar contact.
Get the relay.
Thanks, Pops.
Welcome, Dex.
Over to Jacksonville Center,
How will
Allegiant
they be
1930, so long.
relay, son?
Southwest 1306, radar contact. Delta 2857, contact Atlanta Center on 134.8.
134.8, see ya, Delta 2857.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2037, 17,000.
Delta 2037, radar contact. American 1188, contact Atlanta Center on 127.55.
127.55 for American 1188, good day.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak 5358, flight level 310.
Blue Streak 5358, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, American 981, flight level 260.
American 981, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 487, 17,000.
Allegiant 487, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2047, flight level 330.
Delta 2047, radar contact. Delta 2677, radar contact.
.375, Delta 661, see ya.
United 1127, radar contact. Delta 2037, radar contact.
Endeavor 5153, see ya. Indianapolis Center, Delta 3093, flight level 230.
Delta 3093, radar contact. Commuteer 4914, contact Knoxville approach on 118.0.
118.0 for Commuteer 4914.
Delta 2037, contact Atlanta Center on 134.2.
134.2, Delta 2037, thanks.
United 2382, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 952, flight level 370.
Allegiant 952, radar contact. Blue Streak 5319, radar contact. American 981, radar contact.
Descending to flight level 270, cleared for the Trumps 5 arrival into Reagan American 3250.
Down to flight level 230, cleared for the Parker 5 arrival into Charlotte American 3089.
132.625 for Blue Streak 5358. Good day.
Commuteer 4914, contact Atlanta Center on 127.05.
127.05, see ya, Commuteer 4914.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak 5358, flight level 270.
238, radar contact. American 961 reported about 2-3 minutes ago, an aircraft near you reported light chop at flight level 340.
Flight level 270, cleared for the Pasley 5 arrival into Nashville Southwest 1283.
Delta 2831, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Endeavor 5153, flight level 350.
Endeavor 5153, radar contact. Delta 964, contact Atlanta Center on 134.8.
34.8 for Delta 964, good day.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2047, flight level 250.
125.025 for American 3089.
Allegiant 2804, radar contact. American 1188, contact Atlanta Center on 134.8.
Switching to Atlanta Center on 134.8, American 1188.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak 5635, 18,000.
Blue Streak 5635, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, American 3109, flight level 190.
American 3109, radar contact. Brickyard 3598, contact Louisville approach on 123.675.
123.675 for Brickyard 3598, good day.
Indianapolis Center, Alaska 572, flight level 340.
Alaska 572, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, United 798, flight level 290.
United 798, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, United 362, flight level 330.
United 362, radar contact. Cargo South 75902, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the JK7 arrival into Cincinnati.
In the descent for flight level 250. Cleared for the JK7 arrival into Cincinnati, Cargo South 75902. Indianapolis Center, Delta 2389, flight level 360.
Delta 2389, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, American 2572.
Don't.
Flight level
You can argue to
370.
suppress later. Right now, we're taking it.
572, radar
I need you to go to
contact.
court, get an injunction. The FBI is attempting to unlawfully perform a CT scan on my client. I got you. This injunction will be granted within the hour. I'm not moving until then. Sounds like we got an hour to get this done. What? Hey! Let's go! You can't do this! It's done. Let's go. I need you to remove those restraints, officer. Stop.
Allegiant 1232, radar contact.
This may not be your call, but with one push of a button, this video will be on the phones and tablets of every New Yorker. This may not be your call, but don't let it be your nightmare.
Stop! This is a federal court order preventing you from going...
Radar contact.
Sandra Bell.
Do not touch him.
This man is my...
Delta 693, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.375.
125.375, Delta 693.
Indianapolis Center, Cargo South 75902, flight level 360.
Cargo South 75902, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, American 3089, flight level 320.
American 3089, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Rouge 1716, flight level 270.
Rouge 1716, radar contact. Allegiant 1232, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.375.
125.375 from Allegiant 1232.
Indianapolis Center, JetBlue 1150, flight level 220.
JetBlue 1150, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 683, flight level 350.
Delta 683, radar contact. SkyWest 5790, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Out of current altitude, flight level 230. SkyWest 5790.
Indianapolis Center, United 2168, flight level 350.
United 2168, radar contact. Blue Streak 5515, contact Atlanta Center on 127.85.
127.85 for Blue Streak 5515, good day.
Indianapolis Center, United 444, flight level 350.
United 444, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, WestJet 1393, flight level 220.
WestJet 1393, radar contact. Blue Streak 5542, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.375.
Switching to Jacksonville Center on 125.375, Blue Streak 5542.
Indianapolis Center, Frontier Flight 1055, flight level 330.
Frontier Flight 1055, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Frontier Flight 4036, flight level 350.
Frontier Flight 4036, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Volunteer 7657, 18000.
Volunteer 7657, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Piedmont 6102, 18000.
Piedmont 6102, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak 5586, flight level 330.
Blue Streak 5586, radar contact. Cargo South 75902, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.375.
125.375, Cargo South 75902, see ya.
SkyWest 5525, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the VEEC-5 arrival into O'Hare.
Out of current altitude for flight level 230. Cleared for the VEEC-5 arrival into O'Hare, SkyWest 5525.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2149, 17000.
Delta 2149, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, WestJet 1431, flight level 220.
WestJet 1431, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Blue Streak 5542, flight level 240.
Blue Streak 5542, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2149, flight level 340.
Delta 2149, radar contact. Southwest 3591, contact Cleveland Center on 133.075.
Switching to Cleveland Center on 133.075, Southwest 3591.
United 1211, contact Tri-Cities approach on 125.5.
125.5 via United 1211.
American 961, contact Indianapolis Center on 128.375.
Indianapolis Center, American 961. Good evening. With you, flight level 320.
American 961, Indianapolis Center, good evening.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 300, 18000.
Southwest 300, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 2107, flight level 220.
Southwest 2107, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, American 1484, flight level 350.
American 1484, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 1206, flight level 340.
Delta 1206, radar contact. Allegiant 429, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.375. 125.375, Allegiant 429.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 2107, flight level 280.
Southwest 2107, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 1321, flight level 340.
Delta 1321, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Delta 74, flight level 350. Delta 74, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, WestJet 1431, flight level 290.
WestJet 1431, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Brickyard 5598, 17000. Brickyard 5598, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Rouge 1716, flight level 370.
Rouge 1716, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 429, flight level 270.
Allegiant 429, radar contact. Allegiant 429, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
134.85, Allegiant 429, thanks. Indianapolis Center, Cargo South 759er2, flight level 250.
Cargo South 759er2, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, American 3235, flight level 380.
American 3235, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 300, flight level 240.
Southwest 300, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 3119, 18000.
Delta 3119, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Frontier Flight 4575, flight level 340.
Frontier Flight 4575, radar contact.
One 35.15 Southwest 300, see ya.
Skywest 3615, radar contact. Blue Streak 5635, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Delta 176, flight level 310. Delta 176, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 429, flight level 250.
Allegiant 429, radar contact. Skywest 5525, contact Cleveland Center on 126.525. 126.525 for Skywest 5525.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 300, 17000.
Southwest 300, radar contact. Jazz 8901, descend and maintain flight level 260, cleared for the Arch 2 arrival into St. Louis.
Leaving for flight level 260. Cleared for the Arch 2 arrival into St. Louis, Jazz 8901.
Indianapolis Center, Frontier Flight 4700, flight level 380.
Frontier Flight 4700, radar contact. Southwest 300, contact Chicago Center on 133.35.
133.35, Southwest 300, thanks.
United 1127, descend and maintain flight level 200, cleared for the Beak 5 arrival into O'Hare.
In the descent for flight level 200, cleared for the Beak 5 arrival into O'Hare United 1127.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2352, flight level 350.
Delta 2352, radar contact. United 1127, contact Chicago Center on 121.05.
On 121.05, United 1127, good day.
Indianapolis Center, American 2360, flight level 390.
American 2360, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1579, flight level 390.
Southwest 1579, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1164, flight level 220.
Southwest 1164, radar contact. Southwest 1283, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.375.
On to 125.375, Southwest 1283, good day.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1255, flight level 360.
Southwest 1255, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1164, flight level 280.
Southwest 1164, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Jazz 8901, flight level 380.
Jazz 8901, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 462, flight level 330.
Allegiant 462, radar contact. Allegiant 462, contact Memphis Center on 135.5.
Switching to Memphis Center on 135.5, Allegiant 462.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 2147, 18,000. Southwest 2147, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, United 1904, flight level 280. United 1904, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2807, flight level 350.
Delta 2807, radar contact. SkyWest 167, descend and maintain flight level 210. Out of current altitude for flight level 210, SkyWest 167.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2210, flight level 340.
Delta 2210, radar contact. Cargo South 75902, contact Atlanta Center on 127.05. On the 127.05, Cargo South 75902, good day. Jazz 8901, contact Kansas City Center on 125.725.
125.725, Jazz 8901, see ya.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2205, flight level 220. Delta 2205, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 3205, flight level 230. Allegiant 3205, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1283, flight
1283, radar contact. Southwest 1283, contact Memphis Center on 124.125.
On to 124.125, Southwest 1283, good day.
Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 462, flight level 310.
Allegiant 462, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Delta 2205, flight level 290.
Delta 2205, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Skywest 167, flight level 300. Skywest 167, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Allegiant 3205, flight level 360. Allegiant 3205, radar contact.
Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1283, 17,000.
South 1283, radar contact. Southwest 1196, descend and maintain flight level 270, cleared for the Boosh 3 arrival into St. Louis.
In the descent for flight level 270, cleared for the Boosh 3 arrival into St. Louis, Southwest 1196.
Allegiant 462, contact Memphis Center on 133.65.
Switching to Memphis Center on 133.65, Allegiant 462.
Allegiant 3205, contact Chicago Center on 135.75. 135.75, Allegiant 3205. Southwest 1283, contact Memphis Center on 124.125.
124.125, Southwest 1283, thanks.
Indianapolis Center, Jazz 8901, flight level 290.
Jazz 8901, radar contact. Indianapolis Center, Delta 2060, flight level 310. Delta 2060, radar contact. Jazz 8901, contact Houston Center on 121.025.
121.025, see ya, Jazz 8901.
Center, Delta 1321, flight level 340. Delta 1321, radar contact. Kansas City Center, Southwest 1255, flight level 390. Southwest 1255, radar contact. American 961, contact Kansas City Center on 135.05.
Switching to Kansas City Center on 135. Kansas City Center, American 961. Good evening, maintaining flight level 320.
American 961, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Southwest 1196, flight level 370.
Southwest 1196, radar contact. Southwest 676, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway.
Down to flight level 210, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway, Southwest 676.
Kansas City Center, Jazz 8901, flight level 260.
Jazz 8901, radar contact. Southwest 1196, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.275.
134.275 for Southwest 1196.
Jazz 8901, contact Houston Center on 132.6.
132.6 for Jazz 8901. Good day.
Allegiant 313, descend and maintain flight level 270, cleared for the Ryman 3 arrival into Nashville.
In the descent for flight level 270. Cleared for the Ryman 3 arrival into Nashville, Allegiant 313.
Delta 1541, contact Indianapolis Center on 123.775.
123.775 for Delta 1541. Good day. Kansas City Center, Allegiant 313, flight level 390.
Allegiant 313, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 1035, flight level 310.
Southwest 1035, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Frontier Flight 4575, flight level 340.
Frontier Flight 4575, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, SkyWest 3615, flight level 300.
SkyWest 3615, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, JetBlue 423, flight level 320.
JetBlue 423, radar contact. Southwest 1246, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the Colt 2 arrival into Indy.
Leaving for flight level 250. Cleared for the Colt 2 arrival into Indy, Southwest 1246. Kansas City Center, Southwest 676, flight level 310.
Southwest 676, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Jazz 8901, 17000.
Jazz 8901, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Alaska 572, flight level 340.
Alaska 572, radar contact. Jazz 8901, contact Atlanta Center on 124.5.
Over to Atlanta Center, Jazz 8901. So long.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2205, flight level 320.
Delta 2205, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 1753, flight level 210.
Southwest 1753, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 1557, flight level 300.
Southwest 1557, radar contact. Lindbergh 4416, contact St. Louis approach on 132.125.
Over to St. Louis approach, 132.125, Lindbergh 4416.
Delta 1321, descend and maintain flight level 240, cleared for the Run 3 arrival into Kansas City.
Flight level 240, cleared for the Rud 3 arrival into Kansas City, Delta 1321.
Alaska 787, flight level 340.
Alaska 787, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, American 3235, flight level 390.
American 3235, radar contact.
Center, Southwest 1196, flight level 300.
Southwest 1196, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2385, flight level 390.
Delta 2385, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2309, flight level 390.
Delta 2309, radar contact. Southwest 1196, contact Indianapolis Center on 121.175.
121.175 for Southwest 1196. Good day.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 4176, flight level 360.
Envoy 4176, radar contact. United 1744, descend and maintain flight level 230, cleared for the Turtle 6 arrival into O'Hare.
Out of current altitude for flight level 230. Cleared for the Turtle 6 arrival into O'Hare, United 1744.
Delta 1026, contact Memphis Center on 133.65.
Switching to Memphis Center on 133.65. Delta 1026.
Southwest 1035, contact Chicago Center on 135.6.
135.6 for Southwest 1035. Good day.
Southwest 1246, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
127.025, Southwest 1246. Thanks for the help.
United 1744, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15.
126.15 for United 1744. Kansas City Center, Southwest 1306, flight level 340.
Southwest 1306, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Brickyard 4798, flight level 320.
Brickyard 4798, radar contact. SkyWest 3615, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the Marwee for arrival into Omaha.
Descending to flight level 210, cleared for the Marwee for arrival into Omaha, SkyWest 3615.
Allegiant 3536, contact St. Louis approach on 132.575.
132.575, Allegiant 3536. Thanks for the help.
Southwest 676, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
Over to Indianapolis Center, Southwest 676, so long.
Brickyard 4740, descend and maintain 14,000 feet, cleared for the Racer 6 arrival into Indy.
Descending to 14,000, cleared for the Racer 6 arrival into Indy Brickyard 4740.
Kansas City Center, Delta 1541, flight level 300.
Delta 1541, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, American 2711, flight level 300.
American 2711, radar contact. Allegiant 739, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240, Allegiant 739.
Delta 1541, contact Indianapolis Center on 120.875.
120.875, Delta 1541, thanks. Kansas City Center, Southwest 1196, flight level 240.
Southwest 1196, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2060, flight level 310.
Delta 2060, radar contact. Allegiant 739, contact Cleveland Center on 126.525.
126.525 for Allegiant 739.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 3561, flight level 360.
Envoy 3561, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Air Canada 1565, flight level 350.
Air Canada 1565, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 687, flight level 320.
Delta 687, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, SkyWest 6305, flight level 370.
SkyWest 6305, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 1683, flight level 370.
Delta 1683, radar contact. Southwest 1196, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.85.
134.85, Southwest 1196, thanks for the help.
Kansas City Center, Brickyard 5602, flight level 310.
Brickyard 5602, radar contact. American 961, expect the Marwi for arrival. LMN transition. I'll start your descent in about 20 minutes.
Expecting Marwi for arrival. LMN transition. American 961.
Envoy 3561, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Leaving for flight level 250, Envoy 3561.
Southwest 1250, descend and maintain flight level 250, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway.
Down to flight level 250, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway, Southwest 1250.
Allegiant 313, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
127.025 for Allegiant 313.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 1196, flight level 210.
Southwest 1196, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 4166, flight level 280.
Envoy 4166, radar contact. Envoy 3561, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15.
126.15 for Envoy 3561. Good day.
Delta 1321, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15.
126.15, Delta 1321, see ya.
Southwest 1196, contact Indianapolis Center on 126.575.
Over to Indianapolis Center, Southwest 1196. So long.
American 961, contact Kansas City Center on 133.15.
Contacting Kansas City Center on 133.15. American 960. Kansas City Center, American 961. Good evening at flight level 320.
I'm at 961, Kansas City Center, good evening.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 1196, 6000.
Southwest 1196, radar contact. Southwest 1196, contact Houston Center on 127.725.
127.725, Southwest 1196, thanks for the help.
Envoy 3887, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Leaving for flight level 200, Envoy 3887. Kansas City Center, Envoy 3887, flight level 290.
Envoy 3887, radar contact. Kansas City Center, Air Canada 1565, flight level 310. Air Canada 1565, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 1321, flight level 320.
Delta 1321, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Connie 9909, flight level 380.
Connie 9909, radar contact.
Captain Allen, would you and the first officer care for a drink or a small snack?
Brickyard 4740, contact Indianapolis Center on 127.025.
127.025, Brickyard 4740, see ya.
Understood, Captain. We will bring a cup of coffee for you and a soft drink with snacks for the first officer now.
Brickyard 5602, radar contact.
Understood, Captain.
Kansas City Center, American 832, flight level 370. American 832, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Allegiant 313, flight level 350.
Allegiant 313, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2115, flight level 370.
Delta 2115, radar contact. Southwest 1557, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway.
Descending to flight level 210, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway Southwest 1557.
Southwest 1196, contact Houston Center on 127.725.
127.725 for Southwest 1196.
Kansas City Center, American 2804, flight level 270.
American 2804, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 3826, flight level 370.
Southwest 3826, radar contact. Southwest 1196, contact Fort Worth Center on 135.75.
Over to Fort Worth Center on 135.75.
Captain Allen, the coffee and soft drink with snacks are on their way to the flight deck now.
Delta 1321, contact Fort Worth
Understood,
Center
Captain.
on 126.15.
We will bring the refreshments to the flight deck shortly.
.15, Delta 1321.
United 706, descend and maintain flight level 240, cleared for the Binky 6 arrival into O'Hare.
In the descent for flight level 240.
Cleared for the Binky 6 arrival into O'Hare United 706.
Kansas City Center, Air Canada 1565, flight level 260.
Air Canada 1565, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 3561, flight level 320.
Envoy 3561, radar contact. Southwest 1557, contact Cleveland Center on 126.525.
126.525 for Southwest 1557.
Air Canada 1565, contact Indianapolis Center on 126.575.
Over to Indianapolis Center, Air Canada 1565. So long.
Kansas City Center, United 1851, flight level 370.
United 1851, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 778, flight level 320.
Delta 778, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 707, flight level 320.
Delta 707, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, American 571, flight level 370.
American 571, radar contact. Envoy 3887, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15.
Switching to Fort Worth Center on 126.15, Envoy 3887.
Southwest 3440, descend and maintain flight level 210, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway.
Down to flight level 210, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway Southwest 3440.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 3887, flight level 280.
Number 3887, radar contact. Envoy 3626, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descending to flight level 200, Envoy 3626.
Kansas City Center, United 2033, flight level 350.
United 2033, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 3626, flight level 280.
Envoy 3626, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Air Canada 1565, flight level 230.
Air Canada 1565, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 391, flight level 340.
Delta 391, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Delta 1321, flight level 240.
Delta 1321, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 3440, flight level 300.
Southwest 3440, radar contact. Envoy 3887, contact Indianapolis Center on 128.375.
128.375, Envoy 3887.
Air Canada 1565, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.625.
On to 124.625, Air Canada 1565, good day. United 706, contact Minneapolis Center on 135.775.
135.775 for United 706.
Delta 1321, contact Houston Center on 134.2.
134.2 for Delta 1321. Good day.
Center, Air Canada 1565, 18000. Air Canada 1565, radar contact. Air Canada 1565, contact Indianapolis Center on 134.275.
134.275, Air Canada 1565, thanks for the help.
Air Canada 1565, contact Houston Center on 127.725.
127.725, Air Canada 1565, see ya.
Envoy 3561, contact Fort Worth Center on 126.15.
126.15 for Envoy 3561.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 4071, flight level 340.
Southwest 4071, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 3068, flight level 200.
Southwest 3068, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Skywest 6239, flight level 360.
Skywest 6239, radar contact. Envoy 4105, contact.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
126.15.
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star,
126.15,
complying with all published
4105,
speed
good day.
and altitude restrictions for an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC.
Skywest
We'll be
3615,
arriving at
contact
terminal
Minneapolis Center on
10. Descent speeds
135.775.
and navigation radius are set. Airport modems have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
Air Canada 1565, contact Fort Worth Center on 135.75.
Over to Fort Worth Center, Air Canada 1565, so long.
Delta 1321, contact Houston Center on 127.725. American 961, cleared Marwee 4. Lamoni transition into Omaha. At your discretion, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Cleared Marwee 4, element transition into Omaha. Descend and maintain flight level 230 at our discretion. American 961.
Over to Houston Center, Delta 1321, so long.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 648, flight level 210.
Southwest 648, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 4160, flight level 290.
Envoy 4160, radar contact.
You have control.
Southwest 3826, descend to main flight level 250, cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway.
Shooting for flight level 250. Cleared for the ND8 arrival into Midway Southwest 3826.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 3452, flight level 340.
Southwest 3452, radar contact. Southwest 3826, contact Minneapolis Center on 135.775.
135.775 for Southwest 3826.
Kansas City Center, Delta 478, flight level 300.
Delta 478, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Envoy 4105, flight level 380.
Envoy 4105, radar contact. Envoy 3938, contact Chicago Center on 135.6.
135.6, Envoy 3938, thanks.
Kansas City Center, Skywest 6284, flight level 370.
Skywest 6284, radar contact.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 3068, flight level 270.
Southwest 3068, radar contact. American 961, contact Kansas City Center on 134.625.
from the flight deck. We've just begun our descent. The captain will turn on the seatbelt sign shortly. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Stow your tray tables and ensure all seat backs are in the upright position. The use of lavatories is now prohibited. Thank you for your cooperation.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 1130, flight level 340.
Southwest 1130, radar contact.
Minneapolis Center, Envoy 4121, 18,000.
Envoy 4121, radar contact. American 961, contact Minneapolis Center on 118.825.
Minimums. VREF and V target.
Contact
Auto brake.
Minneapolis Center, American 961. Good evening.
Recall.
Flight level 310 for flight level
Descent checklist
230.
complete.
American 961, Minneapolis Center, good evening.
SkyWest 4757, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Leaving for flight level 240, SkyWest 4757.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 3688, flight level 340.
American 961, descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet. American 961.
Southwest 3688, radar contact.
Minneapolis Center, Frontier Flight 2445, flight level 300.
Frontier Flight 2445, radar contact.
Minneapolis Center, November 662, flight level 260.
November 662, radar contact. November 662, direct final, cleared for the ILS runway 33 approach, descend and maintain 4,000 feet until established.
In the descent for 4,000, cleared for the ILS 33 approach, November 662.
Radar services terminated. November 662, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated. Going to CTAF, Squawk VFR, November 662. So long.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2291, flight level 370.
Delta 2291, radar contact.
Minneapolis Center, American 1979, flight level 290.
American 961, descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Oh, with the OSP and whatever and all that good stuff, yeah, it went back to
3,000 feet.
I don't know where it gets.
Altimeter 29908.
I don't know where it gets those values. If it lets you pick a airframe, I don't know why it picks some random values.
American 1979, radar contact.
Yeah.
You're right. Hey, look at my. If you look at my screen, I'm cleaning the plane for tomorrow. Look at this. I mean, this is British Airways. Look at that shit.
That's wild.
Yeah, look at
United
that.
2324, radar contact.
Look, they're even vacuuming the fucking aircraft. Can you imagine that shit?
Like how? That's all part of GSX?
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
SkyWest 4040, radar contact.
Okay, she's confused. She really doesn't like her job. Look at the fucking face.
Minneapolis
Yeah, you're
Center,
underpaid.
Southwest 510, flight level 320.
She doesn't really like it. Look at that.
Luca, when does the PBS like bidding system open?
It closed yesterday.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, and I want to show you my. You know what my schedule
When
is?
does it open back up?
In 1 week. In 2 weeks.
In 1 week? 2 weeks?
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2056, flight level 350.
Look at my schedule.
Delta 2056, radar contact.
It's really, so I see Miami to London, London to Jesus Christ.
London to Helsinki.
1955, descend and maintain
I don't know.
flight
I'm flying tomorrow
from
Miami to London. And then the day after I'm doing London, Helsinki, Vienna. Then I do 4 days in Vienna. Then I do Vienna, Barcelona. 6 days in Barcelona. I do 6 fucking. No, so 1 day in Barcelona. Then Barcelona to Gran Canaria. Then I have a layover. And then I do Miami, Nashville, Philadelphia.
Cleared for the blue M5 arrival into Minneapolis.
Descending to flight level 210.
I don't know. I selected. I mean, I look at my schedule. Here it is, and I just selected for my bid preferences. I did 350 and 320 family, and that's what I did.
2230, flight level 370.
Delta 2230, radar contact.
You know what the company name is? Very original. It's called Scrub.
Scrub.
Yeah, and I should actually report it because her badge is from 2024. What the hell?
Badges, airport badges can go up to 2 years.
Yeah.
FYI.
Those are the same gloves that they actually cook with, you see? They cut the fruit with that.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2060,
Oh, that's the
flight
same,
level 310.
the same scrub that you use to clean the toilets.
So, Luca, look into same tensions. Unfortunately, the traffic injection is not
American 961
yet, but
I won't be able to
coming extremely soon.
It is coming soon. I know that for a fact, but it's not implemented yet. So even if I were to fly on flying tensions, I would not be able to see it.
Approach on 124.5.
Or anyone for that matter. Like I would have the chatter on the frequency, but that's it. I wouldn't be able to see anyone.
American 961, Omaha approach.
Hold up, Nazi.
Cleared
American.
OBR transition.
And
runway
20.
my oil is ready, guys. Look at this. Are you ready? Look at oil.
Oh my god, I can't wait to land. This fucking flight is so long, dude.
Where are you flying to?
I'm flying from Zurich to DFW.
Runway 32 left approach into Omaha.
Oh.
American 961.
Well, you're the one who You're the one who listened to Simon and decided to fly all the fucking way to Zurich, man.
I don't know. There was actually a lot of people who did it.
Well, I didn't.
I did it.
And he was like, "Oh well, you know, you didn't do it because it's like, no, no."
I did it. However, I'm into like doing real life routes.
Yeah, I want to do this PBS. I want to do it. I've been doing too many adventures. And
what time are you leaving tomorrow?
Really early because I need to land by. I think I'm gonna take off at 8:45 in the morning.
Oh, so I might go with you.
So it's Miami to London.
Well, Marcus, what you can always do is you can always go to the open flights and pick up some just reserve status flights.
What do you mean?
So if you go to the PBS system and go to open flights.
What? No
you
way.
Can bid reserve for certain flights.
Hold on a minute. Wait, hold on.
Okay, no, show me. I need to see this.
No. Open flights? An open flight?
Yeah. I can share my screen.
Yes, please.
What? I'm bidding for the 777. Oh my god, no way.
Hold on. Who's opening the what screen?
I'm gonna
share my screen.
777.
Okay, show me this.
Applied filters.
Alright, so if you go over here to open flight. Give it a second to load. It takes forever, but
I have mine up. Let me to share it.
There's always 90 flights available.
Oh yeah, you got
They're
it.
random. but they're just open flights, like flights that no one won in a bid, and so they just need pilots to fill the routes.
Oh
so you can
my
they
God.
have a list of like airports you can choose for departure, arrival. You can filter it based off like the aircraft. So if you want to fly,
So you can bid for it, right?
Show me Miami to London.
Yeah, but
to
you
see if
can
there's
only
anything.
bid for.
So for Miami, what they have available is
They got
Miami to DFW. That's all they have currently.
They have
wait, hang on.
Marco, they have a Miami to Charlotte on the 777 available.
Oh no,
there is
no Miami London. There is American
they do have a
0.
Miami,
American
yeah,
38.
Yeah.
38,
Marcos,
there you go.
777-300. Your aircraft.
Oh my God! The only problem with this is that
just fucking bid it. Just don't look for a problem. Don't look for a problem.
wait. So it no wait. What if I already bid for one? Can I unclick it? Can I?
You can unreserve the bid.
Okay, how do I do that?
If you go back to the bid, it should give you the option to unreserve it.
Bid.
So let me see, Marco. Share your screen. I want to see what you're doing.
Hold on a minute.
Share your screen. I want to see what you're doing.
So what happens is you choose a flight and you put it on reserve, and so basically it's like a 30-minute timer. And if a pilot, it basically is 30 minutes for another pilot of a higher seniority to bid on that flight.
To bid for it. Oh my God. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. I'm gonna show
if
you
no
right now.
and if no one bids on it in the 30 minutes, you win the flight, and then you have to place a bid on that flight within 24 hours.
You just made my day. So basically, Marcos can bid for a flight, and I can fuck up his bid because I have a higher rank and I can choose the same aircraft, the same bid, and take it away from him.
Yeah, but you already have a bid.
I know, but next time I want to do that. I'm just gonna
This is actually better.
I'm gonna screw somebody's bid.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I have so many open slots on my current bid, because I'm just gonna open flights the rest of them.
Okay, here it is. Okay, so open flight. I already put in a bid, but obviously I just picked whatever with the 777 from Puerto Rico to what was it? How do I on reserve? Because my timer already open. Oh, remove reserve rate. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay,
so now you can reserve the go up to the filter. Go to the filter.
So filter.
Choose departure aircraft on the top. Yes. Just put departure airport. Click on departure airport and just choose Miami.
I just did. That's what I just did.
Apply filter. Say apply. Yeah. Apply filters.
Oh, we can't see his drop down. That's why.
Yeah. So Miami. Apply, and then you should see American 38. American 38. Yeah. The second row. American 38. Miami to London. Yeah. There. That
American 961.
That's a 777
for the ILS runway 32 left approach via OR.
Let's get this money. 30 minutes. We're going to London tomorrow.
Cleared for the ILS runway 32
now, what I cannot figure out is,
for the rest of us, if we refresh our page and go to Miami, we'll see that competition active.
Start switches.
Cabin is being secured for final approach. All passengers instructed accordingly.
Approach checklist complete. 10,000
Ladies
feet.
and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have begun our final approach into Omaha. Please ensure all electronic devices are turned off and stowed securely until we have arrived at the gate.
Seatbelts
Kindly
on.
put your tray tables away and return your seats to their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened securely. Our assigned gate is Terminal Gate A10. The weather in Omaha is clear with a gentle breeze. Cabin crew, please check that all passengers are seated and have their seatbelts fastened. Thank you for your attention and cooperation.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
Cessna 6 Echo X-ray, contact Minneapolis Center on 135.775.
Over to Minneapolis Center, Cessna 6 Echo X-ray, so long.
Copy, Captain. Cabin is being secured and crew are preparing for landing now.
Flaps 1. Flaps 5. Checked.
American 961, contact Omaha Tower on 132.1.
Speed brake.
Contacting Omaha Tower on 132.1. American 961.
Landing gear. Roger. Speed check. Flaps 10, 4,000, 4, 3,000. Flaps 30.
American 961, runway 32 left, wind 360 at 10, cleared to land.
Speed brake.
Runway 32 left, cleared to land. American 961.
Landing gear. Flaps. Before landing checklist complete. Checked. You have control. 1,000 feet.
Approaching 3, 2, left.
Deployed. 60 knots.
American 961, contact ground on 121.9er.
Contacting ground on 121.9er. American.
Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Omaha
welcome to
American
Omaha.
961.
Did you know that this
Good
city
evening.
is home to the
Clear
Henry
the
Dorley
runway.
Zoo,
Ready to taxi
renowned
to the
for its
gate.
impressive indoor desert and rainforest exhibits? We thank you for choosing to fly with American Virtual today. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we have reached the final
American
parking position
961,
at the gate.
Omaha ground,
On behalf
taxi
of your
to
flight
terminal
crew,
gate
thank you for flying
A10
with
via
American
Kilo
Virtual.
Golf. Good day.
The local time here in Omaha is 8:49 p.m.
Taxi to terminal gate Alpha 10 via Kilo Golf. American 961.
APU on the buses. Three minutes. Parking brake. Start levers. Fuel pumps. Window heat. Probe heat. Anti-ice. Hydraulic pumps. Start switches. Oil quantity. Hydraulic quantity. Radar.
Deboarding requested.
Transponder. Parking checklist complete.
Passengers deboarding starting. Do you want to deboard crew? Crew bus is coming. Crew deboarding starting. Your crew has deboarded.